What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode. In today's video, we're gonna be working on the Mini again. So in the previous video, I showed you guys how I completely restored the subframe to this Mini. I completely coated the thing in new paint, I put new sway bars in, I put a whole bunch of new stuff into it, and in today's video, we're going to be reinstalling it on the car. But there's first one thing that we need to address, and that is the engine bay. So the engine bay doesn't exactly look the greatest. It's pretty dirty, it's gross, it's covered in grease, and we need to clean that up, and by we, I mean I need to clean that up because there's no way I'm putting such a good looking subframe into a disgusting engine bay. So I'm gonna get that addressed today. I'm also going to be swapping out the shifter linkages that I have that are going from the shifter to the transmission. So all that is found underneath the car. There's some parts that are gonna be in the way. We're gonna need to remove all that and then swap them out with the new pieces. So I'm not gonna be really talking too much in this video. I'm gonna be addressing a little bit more towards the end, but sit back, take a look at what I've done, and enjoy the results. So now with the underside of the car clean, I'm gonna be using some Meguiar's Super Degreaser along with a little paintbrush like this to clean up all the grease that we have both in the engine bay and underneath the car. So with it all wet, it's all ready to go. So just spray our solution on here and then start agitating everything until it comes out clean. been making so much progress lately. The engine bay is detailed. Everything is looking good. The subframe is reinstalled back in the car and parts are now finally going back onto the Mini. Now at this point, there's not really too much more that we have to do. Now, yes, the engine bay does look like this, but we are pretty much at that last part of this build. Again, we're not quite there, but now it's just a matter of piecing everything together. I have most of the parts that I need, so it shouldn't be too complicated. So the next videos that you guys are going to be seeing is going to be the engine coming back together, the transmission getting mated to it, and then all of that is going in the engine bay. I have a ton of parts that I need to reinstall. I have some in the trunk, I have some next to the car, and we have a lot of work to do, but we're getting there. It's exciting to see this is actually coming together. And if you guys have any other questions, comment section's down there. If you guys want to find any of the products that I use today, you guys can find more information in the description box along with torque specifications to all the bolts that we removed and reinstalled in the car. So any bolts to the subframe, to the steering rack, to anything, if you guys want to find those torque specs, they're all down there. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.